here that have your smartphones out, those of you that have all that technology in your pockets, let's get out and make use of it. If you're on Twitter, make sure you tweet about this. Tell the world our story today. Use the hashtag that the governor himself is using. It is #SOTS. And make sure you tweet at EcoWatch so that they can keep a log of our tweets from today. So I just want to get that out there. Let's tell the story to the world our story today. So I found this little document, and I had a lot of feelings when I was reading through it the first time. There was a lot of ink on those pieces of paper that said a lot of things that all of us do, things that all of us deal with every single day, whether you're in Athens and you've been denied repeatedly public hearings from the Ohio Department of Natural Resources. Whether you're in Portage County and you have questions about the toxic waste being disposed from drilling in your community, and only to be met with armed guards and dogs, and to be blown off without giving any kind of questions or answers. Whether you're in areas affected by pipelines where, you're being told that your land could be taken for pipelines that are going to be used for private corporations in Texas. Whether, you're living near a frack well and you're breathing toxic airborne chemicals from fracking wells, I hope that this story gave you vindication. Because what was between the lines of that document, what was between the lines is what we all know, is that their side is the oil and gas industry, and the Ohio Department of Natural Resources are on their team, and it's everyone else on their own.
Yes.
They're against.
But we're here together.
Yes. We're here together today. And so, I want you to, first of all, I hope that you're vindicated. That you know that the public now knows your story of how the Ohio Department of Natural Resources and our governor are using their resources at their disposal to silence all of us. And I hope you use this as an opportunity to bring your stories out, to write letters to your local media, to continue to tell the story about the way that the deck is stacked, and it's all of us on our own. And I hope that you'll stand behind Nikki Antonio and Bob Hagan.
Yes. And Brian too.
And I hope that you will help meet their call to action to call for the investigation of how our public and state agencies are being used by our governor to silence all of us.
We want a hearing, don't we?
So now I want to point out a couple of things that the governor said in the last week that I think are particularly interesting, especially the people here today. First of all, the governor said that he didn't think that the regulatory framework for fracking was mature enough for our public lands.
What the hell?
If that's the case, then why is it safe for our communities? And second of all, I want to point out what Tom Stewart said. And if you don't know Tom Stewart, I hope you look him up. But Tom Stewart, he is with the Ohio Oil and Gas Association.
Oh, yeah.
He writes all of our laws
Cool.
that are supposed to regulate
We're going to
fracking.
sing it. Cool.
And right now, he has got the governor's situation where either the governor is going to turn over our public lands to the oil and gas industry, or the Ohio Oil and Gas Association is going to pass
Yes.
the biggest handout for the oil and gas industry ever in the state of Ohio, and that is called House Bill 375. So I hope that people are paying attention to what Tom Stewart is up to, and that we can continue to hold him accountable.
Is he with Alex?
You seen Ann or anything?
Yes, Anne's here. And
So House Bill 375.
Thank you.
the governor, when he brought in fracking to the state of Ohio,
Yeah, he was here in Sri
Senate Bill
Lanka.
315, he promised that fracking was going to lower our income taxes. It was going to balance the budget for our schools.
We've been trained.
And now, House Bill 375 would cost our general revenue fund $8 billion, and it would cut $1 billion in property tax replacement for our school district in the state of Ohio. So either Ohio is going to lose, and the biggest subsidy to the fracking industry today, or we're going to have to hand over our public lands to the oil and gas industry. And that, my friends, is why you don't dance with the oil and gas industry and hope that you'll come out on top.
Yeah.
But that is good news.
There's
There's good news that clean energy, wind and solar, is beating all the promises that the governor told us that fracking was going to be.
Yes, yes, they are.
Ohio is the top 10 now. Jobs in the solar industry.
Yay! Yay!
Hello, doggy.
In Western Ohio, Van Wert County just got a $2 million check for 100 wind turbines.
Yeah!
Money that they can use to help their people to rebuild their communities.
That's money for communities.
Right.
And the electricity that's coming from wind and solar is going head to head with new natural gas-fired power plants and winning.
Yay!
Yeah.
That the real solution is not the one the governor has chosen. The governor could have chosen to appoint commissioners to the Public Utilities Commission that would have approved a solar farm on an abandoned non-top removal site in southeastern Ohio. By the way, in one of the counties that has the lowest unemployment, or the highest unemployment rates in the entire state. A solar farm that would have expanded a factory for solar panels in northwestern Ohio. And why we're here today is because it's clear. The governor is not working for us. He does not care about jobs. He does not care about investing in our communities. The governor is working for the oil and gas industry.
Yes!
Fire him.
So I thank all of you for being here today. Now let's use this. Let's go home. Let's write the letters. Let's continue to get those public records and to expose the truth. Because the real radicals are the people that are using our government and our state agencies to silence our communities and to keep us from the real benefits we deserve. So thank you everyone for being here. I look forward to
Thank you, Brian.
Thanks, Brian!
Frack, Ohio!
Got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Governor Kasich got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Governor Kasich got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Governor Kasich got to go!